Hi everybody, I'm Jay Newman with Culture by Choice. I have my coffee for another one of our Coffee with Culture by Choice sessions. I'm coming to you from my vineyard. I have about a half acre of grapes, and I grow grapes and make some wine. In order to do that, you have to pay attention to details. You can't just crush a bunch of grapes and throw in some yeast to make wine. You got to know what you're doing. You have to pay attention. You need to know what the data is. It's a lot like running a business. Data is extremely important in running any business, but it's not just the having the idea of having data. I mean, you want to have the right data. And so, as I look in here and see these young grapes growing, I take a look at them and I count how many good bunches I'm going to have. It gives me an idea how much wine I'm going to be able to make, and I look at how they're growing, and I start measuring things, and we'll be measuring the sugar content in these later on, and that will really help us a lot. Data is really important. You have to collect the right data. And one of the things that we've discovered is that quite often we're looking at the wrong sets of data. And we've come across a new assessment that we now are using with our clients that really helps them collect the right kind of data, and it's data that can help them make really good decisions about what it is that they want to do as a business. And this new assessment is called the PGI, or Performance Gap Indicator, and it takes a look at 5 critical non-financial key performance indicators. And it looks at the culture of a business, it looks at leadership of a business, looks at operations, training, and service. And it asks 45 questions. It only takes about 10 minutes for employees to go through. These questions are very short statements. And the questions are either asking them, is this true about your company? Or is this what your company really thinks is important? And then how effective are you at delivering on these things? And one of the things that we've found in looking at the data that's produced by this is that it can point out to you where some significant areas of improvement might exist for your company. For example, there was a company, wasn't one that we were working with, but the creators of this assessment were working with them. And they saw that there was a very significant gap in one leadership function. It had to do with communication and how people were having things communicated to them. And this gap was with 70% of the people did not think that they were performing extremely well or very well in this particular area. That meant 70% of the people in the company were thinking, wow, we're not there. But upon closer examination of that data, what was discovered is that, all 70% of those people that didn't think they were doing extremely well or very well in that particular area, they thought they were somewhat down the road in that particular area. So this company could take a look at that one thing, make some minor tweaks in what they were doing, how they were communicating, what they were saying to people, how they were saying it to people, and within 6 months, they saw a significant improvement in the performance of the company. People felt that leadership was listening, paying attention to what they were talking about, and addressing the issues that they were confronted with. This type of data helps you make the kind of improvements that you really need to make within your company, and you get to decide what to do. So this is really an exciting new avenue for us. It's something that we're really looking forward to working with people on. If it sounds like something that you might be interested in doing, give us a call. You can call me at 269-808-4491. You can look at our website, www.culturebychoice.com, and you can contact us through that. Or you can send me an email at jnewman@culturebychoice.com. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to talk to you more about these exciting new things we're doing. Enjoy the rest of your day.